And there it is. Trinidad Tobago have qualified. Absolutely delighted for them. 2-1 against, as I say, one of the South American big boys. And they will go into this next match, and really they will not fear anybody now. Great result, great team performance.
Hello again everyone, this is Andres Soca of EXTV TV and welcome back to the EXTV's FIFA World Cup 2006 revisit, where I attempt to win the World Cup with Trinidad Tobago with FIFA 2006 with nothing but my little fingers. It's very difficult, and so far, you know, the dream continues. We've exceeded expectations. We got out of the group. We got a very dramatic victory against Ecuador. You can check that out. We have all the games below in the description, all the way back to the beginning, so you can relive the journey. You can comment with us live on Facebook, Twitch, and on YouTube. It's live. We have some of the Soca warriors who are actually there, actively supporting us and during the game and so on. So this is fantastic. So we've managed to make it to the quarterfinals, where we're playing Portugal. Now, if you all remember, back then Portugal had the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Deco, Rui Costa, I think, was on the team, I'm not sure, and Paulo Ferreira and these guys. So it's quite interesting. Of course, Luis Figo. How could I forget Luis Figo? So, we're going to head into this, and, we're going to reload our save game here. But I just want to let you all know I really appreciate the support I've been getting. It's really magnificent that people can see something positive at a time where there's not much positive going on. We have the COVID-19, and I hope you all are being safe. I know restrictions are down, but please be safe. So, we're going to set up our squad. This is our pre-match talk, which you guys can actively participate, and gals. And we'll see how we're going to do things. So I'm just kind of setting up my graphics here. I think I did some upgrades. You all can let me know if it works a lot better with my mic and the graphic card and so on. So give me your comments. So, the interface here is pretty fun. There's a lot of things that I didn't discover before. You can actually read news. You could actually see the suspensions and so on, as you can see popping across the screen here. It's quite interesting. There's updates, top scorers. It's quite a very interesting interface. It's an old game, all the way back in 2006. I'm playing on the PC, which is quite difficult. And, I really am amazed that I got this far. So I'm going to try a different formation. The last time we used this formation, as you can tell. But I have an idea, because back then, if you all remember correctly, and those of you who do remember, Portugal were lacking that number 9, and I plan to exploit that. They were midfield heavy, but they never had that top quality striker. They had Pauleta and Nuno Gomez, I believe. I think he was still there, I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch back to the back four. I'm going to try to stifle them. And once again, use the pace and strength of our players to try to stifle their passing lanes, because I think they used to go a lot out on the wings back then. And, if you go back and do your research, you can see that Portugal was struggling for that number 9. Ronaldo was not the main man yet, but he was a part of what I believe was a much better Portugal team. And he was not transformed into a striker as yet. So, we're going to go with the usual players, but I'm going to rearrange things a bit. So as you can see, I'm going with the back four. Glenn was magnificent in the last game, so I'm going to go with him. And I'm going to have to turn the AC up because I'm starting to sweat already. I am nervous, folks. This is a big game. We are in uncharted territory. So, the lineup looks pretty much the same. We have Kenwyne Jones here. I'm wondering if to use maybe Kenwyne Jones or Stern John in the number 9 position. I'm also considering who to use in the midfield based on their characteristics. So the back four remains essentially the same. I'm taking out Dennis Lawrence because I want Sancho. He has a little more pace in this game, so I'm going to use him. I'm probably going to use Samuel Colin for some pace on the wings if required. He's very fast. And Whitley. And for those of you who don't know, Otis Whitley has been recovering from a minor stroke. So, I hope he's well. I hope if you all have any news concerning him, please let me know. A lot of this is done because of players like him, and it was truly tragic. So I really hope that his family and everyone, including himself, gets a speedy recovery and back to, living a good life. Okay, so once again, I'm using Russell Latipi as possibly the false number 9 or York. I'm indecisive because both are very creative. Just Russell Latipi's fitness in the game, just like I guess in real life, which was reported, he can't really run on top speed for the 90 minutes. So, we're gonna stick with that, with the 4 at the back. So 4-2-3, one more formation is what we're gonna go with. And as you can see, I don't have the cameras picking it up with the HD. I am sweating a lot. And if you're just joining us, join in the chat. The actual Soca Warriors are in there. I'd like to thank Shaka Hislop, Anthony Roger, Kenwyne Jones, Silvio Span, and all these guys who were actively there. I saw Carlos Edwards was also really liking and showing support to our posts. I really, really appreciate that. It means a lot, and it shows that these guys are really into it, and it's something positive. So I am quite nervous, and I hope my tactics work. I've played different formations throughout the entire game. You all could let me know, of course. The last game was a little too close on my liking. Check it out. So we're gonna go with our red. In the next game, we have the opportunity to complete the following objectives. Okay, the same thing. So North American Caribbean team. So we're gonna do it, folks. So let me know what you think. I'm gonna go. Let's go all the way, and let's try to make it. And as you can see, if do I want to make any changes? I'm using York. Do I want to switch York and Latipi? Nah. Let's go. Christopher Columbus gave the name the Trinity to Trinidad. This was in relation. Okay, it's gone. I have to read a lot faster. So let's go, folks. Let's go. So as you can see, the usual confetti and fanfare and so on. And I am noticing a little improvement in the graphics. I know a lot of you asked me to make the screen a bit bigger, but because the game is so old, this is probably the best I can get it. So, palms are sweaty. Let's do this. I'm taking it all in. As I always say, I can't fast forward this, but I won't. So, let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Trinidad Tobago versus Portugal, the quarterfinal. As you can see, the starting lineups: Ricardo, Paulo Ferreira, Ricardo Carvalho, Andrade, Cañera, who got punched in the face by Adriano, Thiago Petit, not the French one. Okay, Ronaldo and the usual guys. So, of course, we all know our lineup. So we're going to go with the 4-2-3-1 formation and attempt to stifle their midfield because they don't have a number 9. So let's do this. All right, everyone, it's the kickoff. Trinidad and Tobago versus Portugal in the quarterfinals of the EXTV's World Cup revisit. And we're off. And like I said, like I always say, this episode has been brought to you by my store and also Kimet Sport, and also you guys and gals who have been supporting us. So forgive me, as always, if my commentary is not coherent, because concentrating on this is really hard. Let's keep possession, folks. Let's keep possession. Keep the comments coming in. Share on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook. It really helps. And it really boosts the channel if you want EXTV merchandise, especially the Shaka Hislop. Shaka didn't know about this, but Zlatan didn't score on me. You can head over to extvmedia.com. So I'm going with 5 in the midfield. Come on, let's try to keep things calm. As I said before, this is not too bad. I'm trying to keep the possession as we've always done, and also, as you all know, I know you all want me to play very flamboyant attacking football. Good job. All right, John. Back to Sancho. Control the play, because Portugal around this time, they have played games with a lot of attacking midfielders and wide players, but they were kind of deficient in it. Oh, it's not good. Let's keep the ball, guys. Let's keep the ball. So as you can see, I'm going with a formation with the 4-2-3-1 formation. I'm using this primarily because my theory, I guess, my math, which is usually correct, is to try to overpower them in midfield and maybe... Oof, good chance, folks. Good chance. So let's get into this. So if you're just joining us, we're on YouTube, Twitch, live, on Facebook, and we're gonna have to try to do this. So all right, guys, Portugal, Figo has the ball. We're gonna have to try to keep him away. Okay, so basically, we're trying to avoid this. We're trying to avoid them from getting the ball in this particular area because their dribbling ability is very high. Good job, Buchel. Good job. So let's try to keep possession. It's very difficult. I went with Theobald. I didn't really plan for that ball to go there, but it went there. And as I said, for all of you live commenters and people who are watching, we had a question about why is Trinidad Tobago not in any of the FIFAs, and when we are, we have the player names, why we can't get merchandise. Let me know. It's a discussion I'm putting out there. So, okay, we're keeping the ball in the middle. Keep the comments coming, people. It really helps. Let's go. Come on, we have a shot. Come on, Otis.
Impressive.
Very close. Very close. We still have possession. We seem to have them on the ropes. The formation seems to be working so far. All right. Whitley, Buchel, let's try to thread it through. Come on, Glenn.
Outstanding.
I was hoping for at least a rebound. I was hoping for that. Not bad. Like I said, guys, let me know what you think about the upgrades in my hardware. I think the graphics look a little bit better. I also tried a new camera out. So let me know about that. Come on, shut him down. Come on, we have to shut him down. Come on, Buchel. Good job. So I'm using you guys as the double cinco. That's a favorite formation of mine. Headers out. Good. Not bad. So Cornell. Yeah, I know you have to drop a bit deeper, but your pace comes in. Oof. That was close. Come on, Shaka. Calm things down. So they're trying to pressure up front, as you can see. I think they're trying to get that second ball. Perhaps knowing that maybe our ball control is not great. And our statistics compared to whip it in compared to them is not very high. So, we got a header. Ooh, I actually thought it was a missed header, but it was actually a clearance. So Dwight York. Now, throughout this entire thing, I've tried some short corners. I didn't get much corners. So I'm going to try to put one on maybe Marvin Andrews. Yeah, I think they have pretty decent heading abilities. I'm going to try to get around the front guy. So let's try that. Come on, let's do something. Ooh, come on. Oh. Okay, not bad at all. Alright, so back to Sancho. We're having some good ascendancy in the game. We're starting to get the ball in the right areas. And of course, the curse of the live streamer, aka myself. So good recovery from Edwards. And Edwards, don't think I didn't notice that you were supporting. I saw your post. I saw that you followed us on Instagram. And it really helps when the actual Soca Warriors are supporting this thing. And for those of you who are in here, come on. Yeah. Yes!
Outstanding.
That's what we're talking about. I actually am in a little bit of shock. Wow. Dwight York, Russell Latapy, the little magician, and the assassin from Manchester United. I'm sounding like a commentator, but I'm not. We get that goal. This is really good. This is really important. So the strategy paid off. We tried to put Russell Latapy and York with Russell Latapy once again. I put him as a CAM, a CAM, central attacking midfielder, and Dwight York to be the lethal finisher, and it worked so far. Inspired by Jose Mourinho's Inter Milan formation when they won the treble. As you can see, I've used multiple forms. Pretty sure they're going to try to attack a lot now. If my memory serves me correct, they're going to try to go down the wings. They have Deco, Cristiano Ronaldo, I believe Rui Costa. I'm not too sure if Rui Costa started. I can't remember now. So it seems as if it's working so far. I'm always nervous around corners. I'm always nervous because in all the games so far, the aerial ability is very much overpowered. So I'm going to try really hard to get that ball. Come on. Get it out. That's good. That's all right. Let's try to win the second ball. Wow. Okay, it was offside. Now listen, this is a perfect example. That ball, look at the power he got on that with minimal neck turn. He just redirected it and it was power and it troubled Shaka. Luckily it was an offside. So I'm trying to do a short pass here and I'm not getting it. And I don't really trust the physics in this game. Yes, I'm a little bit better, but it's very difficult. So if you're just joining us, it's 1-0 to Trinidad Tobago. Trinidad Tobago versus Portugal. Not bad. That's kind of okay. I wanted it to go a bit closer. Portugal in the quarterfinals of the EXTV's revisit of the World Cup 2006. And this was done so everyone can sit back and have nostalgia. Not in a boring way, the generic interviews that everybody does. We don't do that here. We're going to play, we're going to interact with the players, and the actual Soca Warriors are in here. And somebody's frustrated. Is that Ronaldo? Are they frustrated? Come on, Michael Jordan, aka the ref. Okay, so apparently Paulo Ferreira, the Chelsea man at the time, he got a little frustrated with Whitley there, and that's good. And Theo Ball is running over to tell him, take a chill pill. So I'm going to try. Oh, yeah, I'm marked off pretty well. I'm gonna probably try to do a little delicate chip into York and Latibi up there. I haven't mastered the physics as yet. Okay, so let's try that. It's okay, not quite great. I still haven't really mastered that yet. Let's get to the half with 1-0, folks, and we'll see how it goes from there. So let's do that. Come on, they're getting possession as I suspected. And alright, not bad. First half, it's 1-0, folks. I am pleasantly surprised. The strategy is working. I'm reading your comments, so let me know what you think in the comment section and in the live chat. A lot of the actual Soca warriors are in there, so if you think that they're not supporting, they are. Shaka Hislop, Kelvin Jack, Carlos Edwards, Kenwyne Jones, Anthony Roger, these guys are in there. So as you can see, you know, this is where, you know, looking at the highlights, this is where Ferreira took a cheap shot at Whitley, who, if you don't know, he suffered from a mild concussion a couple weeks ago, and he's recovering. So we're going to take a couple seconds to take a message from our kind partners, Kimet Sports, and also we'll return halftime to have a little chat. So keep the comments coming, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Congratulations to them, their fans. It's been a long wait. It's all over the news. They dominated the EPL and are rightfully champions. But there's something many of you don't know. Former Trinidad Tobago striker Kenwyne Jones was almost a Liverpool player. I bet you didn't know that. And on 2 occasions. But there's one particular occasion where Kenwyne Jones was practically in the door at Liverpool. And an incident which Kenwyne Jones will speak about today explains in great detail about what happened and why he was not able to make that move. The reason may surprise you greatly.
But I suppose one incident where Kenwyne Jones got hurt, David James came out.
That's plagued David James all his career.
Yeah.
You know,
occasional
just
rush of blood.
Yeah, just a total misjudgment.
I hope that's not a serious injury for Kenwyne Jones, because he's just come back from a broken wrist, and the last thing he needs is to be on the treatment table over the summer.
Okay, so we're back, folks, and we're taking a look at the highlights, and you can see Dwight York and Russell Latibi linking up really well, and so far the strategy has worked. I played 4 at the back, 2 defensive midfielders, 3 across, with Russell Latibi being a central attacking midfielder, you know, behind Dwight York. I used him as a false 9 in the other games. I don't think we're getting much replays other than this. But, you know, we had a discussion. Why do you all think FIFA, Trinidad Tobago, is not in FIFA? And you could also tell me the last time Trinidad Tobago was in FIFA. Trinidad Tobago, and not just a World Cup game. So let's head back into the kickoff. They didn't allow me to go into the team management, so let's go. I may have to make some changes, so let's do this. So yeah, we're 1-0 if you're just joining us. Trinidad Tobago versus Portugal in the quarterfinals of the EXTV's World Cup 2006 revisited with the Soca Warriors. And you can join in the chat. Be sure to like, share, and comment on YouTube, Twitch, and on Facebook, because it really helps. And when you join in the chat here, we have some Soca Warriors in here. So show me some love, folks. Show me some love. Silvio Span, you guys, totally feeling the appreciation. So we're going to try. We don't want to sit back because we played some possession in the last games, and I'm getting more comfortable with the controls. As I said that, I did a bad pass, of course. So basically, I'm getting a bit more comfortable with the controls. Come on. Ooh, not bad. Not bad, folks. Was that Dwight York? Okay, we didn't get to see a replay. So as we were saying before, we were trying to discuss why Trinidad and Tobago has not been in FIFAs in recent years. I think they've been in the World Cup games, and I think there's a lot of issues with the players' rights and so on. You know, why can't we have Trinidad and Tobago in FIFA? You know, our generation relates to FIFA. I'm still young-ish, but whatever. So, you know, we have a throw-in. So let me know. Give me some comments in the comment section. Let me know. So we're back. I'm talking too much because I'm nervous. Back to Hislop. They're pressuring us a lot now, folks. Come on, Avery. Avery has been a mainstay in my team, as well as Edwards. Come on, nice possession. Let's do a nice little combination play. Good job. Ooh, just may have missed control there. All right. Okay, this is what I don't want. Shut him down. Oh my God. Ooh. That was close. That was close. You cannot slip for one moment. I tried to switch the player, and it did not switch probably right here. And it created a chance. And these replays are awful. This cameraman, digital cameraman, is terrible. Come on, digital cameraman. You're asleep on the job. And once again, it's a corner. And I am nervous, folks. I am nervous. Get that out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was close. That was close. All right, guys. We're giving away the ball. Well done, Shaka, by the way. Shaka has been showing us some love. You know, as I said, folks, in the comment section, show some love. Show some comments. I'm reading all the comments. I can't respond, but I will. I pay attention. So we're doing this. We're doing this. Share with your friends. Share with everybody if you want some EXTV merchandise, especially with the Shaka Hislop one, where he didn't, Zlatan didn't score on me. You can go to extvmedia.com and also check out some other videos with Dwight York, Shaka Hislop, and many others. Kenwyne Jones as well. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Okay, at least we got the ball back. Calm things down, Edwards. Mr. Never Backward Edwards. As Burchell, once again, you've been majestic. A lot of people have been talking about his tweets. You guys could let me know what you think about his tweets in the comment section below. You know, his ability in this game is without question. I believe it's maybe a error in judgment, but let me know. Let me know what you think about his tweet. So we're playing here. We're focusing on the good stuff, guys. So Theobald, let's control the play. You see, this is why I don't understand. Unforced errors. I'm trying to get the ball out wide. There's no one on me. I press the pass. There's not really a power bar like the new FIFAs, and it goes straight to the other person. And it causes a lot of unforced errors. So I'm trying to keep the ball here because it really shows the disparity in the statistics of the players, where they're doing some unforced errors. And maybe it's accurate. I don't know. Maybe that's how EA Sports evaluates us at the time. So, you know, Edwards, you know, he's been very important in my game. Oof. Almost got that in there, Carlos. Almost got that in. So, guys, your comments really help. And these guys are in here. They can chat. We're definitely going to have an interview with Carlos Edwards, who has been supporting us, along with Silvio Span and others. Oof, I really wanted to knock that to Dwight York just now. So, we have a lot of guys up. Oof, the recovery is really quick. It's really quick. I tried a new thing where I load down the background music for copyright issues on YouTube. Apparently I got a couple notices, so I have to be very careful. So, you know, if this... I lowered the background music a bit. Oh no. Oof. Okay. Well done. I sounded that's a Trinidadian. I was going to say, oh my gosh, but we say, oh good. So let's make some substitutions. This is a good time. We almost conceded a goal. So I'm thinking it's not bad. Russell Atapi may be getting fatigued. So I may bring... I'm going to bring on Colin Samuel. Colin Samuel for Whitley because Whitley's tired. Maybe I'm thinking... well, obviously Stone John will be in there. Maybe. I think I will probably just leave it as is. Yeah. So let's continue. So let's try to keep things calm. We just have a couple minutes left, guys. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Show me some love in the comment section. I need it. I'm reading it. Send it. This has been brought to you by My Store and also Kemet Sports, who are involved in La Liga. If that didn't get your attention. Don't be those people who, you know those people when Amazon was sharing out stocks many years ago and people laughed? And when people spoke about Facebook and laughed? Oh, no. He's getting in behind. I thought that was offside. Get that out. Good job, Marvin Andrews. Good job. Oh no! Alright. This is tough. So Stone John is coming on. And Whitley is coming off as well. So John, what am I saying? Samuel and Stone John are coming on. So let's... Is he injured? Colin Samuel looks nothing like himself and Oh, okay, corners. I'm going to speak after. I have to concentrate here. All my problems have been from balls like this. Okay, good job. I'm not catching a break, folks. Just a couple more minutes. And, you know, for you guys, get it out. For you guys, we can't get it out. Come on. Let's be calm. Let's keep possession. The players look nothing like themselves. You can check that video out with Kenwyne Jones tries to guess his players. And guess who's that Soca warrior? Come on, guys. They are being really fast. They're really showing their skills. And this is what I was trying to avoid. They're starting to get some domination in the midfield. So I need to try to get that away. And obviously they were going to attack. Come on. Stop Luis Figo. Get that out. Alright. Come on, Colin. You're on. You have that pace. Let's cover some ground. Good job to Buchel. Let's kill this off. We've done this before. Let's do a nice little... Oh my goodness. Okay, so I still don't have the physics down. Good recovery. Theobald. Let's keep calm. Just a couple minutes left. This is a really long extra 3 minutes of extra time. Let's get a shot in. Let's try the through ball. Oh, if this was the current FIFA, I would have got. We're through. We're celebrating. Come on. Listen, I honestly am pleasantly surprised. I'm trying to control my emotions because I'm the coach. I would have loved to wear some Trinidad Tobago merchandise, but unfortunately we can't get that. Shade thrown. And obviously I would like to know why, you know, merchandise is so difficult to get. So let's take a look at the statistics. Obviously 1 goal by Dwight York. Total shots, 7 for us, 5 for them, 4 on target, 4 and so on. So it's not bad. It's not bad at all. We did okay. I'm seeing your comments, guys. I'm really appreciating that. Feeling the love. Let me know how the audio is sounding and things like that. I love your feedback. Also, you know, they don't show us the brackets in this game. So I have to kind of figure out who is who. They just have them one under each other when we're constructing the brackets. In new FIFA, show you everything. So we'll have an updated bracket for you guys. We're down to the semi-finals now. So let's see who we play. So once again, so that means we defeated Portugal, another European team. So that's good. That's another accomplishment. So let's move along. Move along, folks. So congratulations, you have completed the following objective. Beat Portugal. I am in a bit of shock, but this is what we're about. So guys and gals out there who've been watching us all over the planet, Canada, Winnipeg, Scotland, England, Malaysia, you know, Italy, Miguel Romeo, you guys, I'm loving it. I'm really loving the support. So we also another qualify for the semi-finals of the World Cup with a Central American and Caribbean team. So we got some points, 80 positive. I'm realizing my camera thing is a bit too big, but I'll fix it next time. Let me know how the stream is going. I used a different camera, so it should be a bit clearer, guys. So of course we're gonna save this, and up next we play France. And I was speaking about the bracket when we were doing the brackets. They don't show you the table, which we could probably take a look at just now, where I have to kind of figure out where they are. So when we go here, this is the group tables. No, not the group tables. Let's go to the actual. Normally they would show you the knockout brackets, but they have it like this. So if you go backward, you see it's like this. So you can't tell which side of the bracket they're on. So I actually had to readjust when we were doing the graphic. So, you know, forgive me for that, folks. So we're going to do that. And, you know, Sweden defeated Argentina. Wow. Trinidad, Portugal, United States, so Switzerland. So I'm fancying my chances, folks. If we could get past France, which I think will be one of the most difficult games, Zidane with his headbutt, you know, we can probably see how it goes. So I'm liking my chances. I think I have to play France. We'll update the brackets. And what do you guys think? Let me know your predictions. Did it go how it was supposed to go so far? Don't forget, those who predict it automatically qualify for a chance to win a copy of FIFA 21 and also maybe PlayStation 5. So once again, folks, we'll sort the bracket out. Like, subscribe, check us out on Twitch. I really appreciate the comments. Check out all our videos and links. If you want to see the campaign so far, you could look at the games. And this is Andrew Soklal. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. The sharing really helps. And thank you for joining us. And stay tuned because we're going to have some weekly episodes speaking about this game. And some analysis from Kelvin Jack and James Baird. And yes, that Kelvin Jack from the World Cup. So once again, this is Andrew Soklal. We're going to save this. And thank you for joining us.